Hey everybody, welcome to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Um, I really like this game. I played a little bit, but you know, I figured why not start over, and we can all do this together. We can see everything um, and learn together. So I deleted all my save data. As you can see, I got nothing here. I had unlocked everything, not everything, but all the levels and stuff, all these different masteries and things like that. But figured why not try it out, and we'll learn together.
See some lovely crystals today.
So we'll start in the crystalline caverns as the scout with the classic loadout. Gives you a little bit faster movement speed, some extra HP, and this pretty generic, rifle.
Just
I like
a
it though.
classic scout. Don't mess with perfection.
All right, here we are, crystalline caverns.
Feeling much better now.
So basically, do you like guns? You like dwarves? You like shooting bugs? I mean, this is the game for you, really. I mean, that's what drew me to it. It's a classic survivor game.
This one.
Basically, just try not to die while killing everything on the screen. I think another term for it is like a bullet heaven. So basically, you shoot a lot of bullets as opposed to getting a lot of bullets shot at you. But pretty much, you're a dwarf, and dwarves love to mine, dig holes and stuff, so, that's part of this game. But overall, the gameplay is really fun. It's just challenging enough to make it fun, but, not challenging enough to be annoying. Every time you level up, you get some upgrades. I pretty much like to choose reload speed first. I feel like if your guns aren't shooting, you're not getting any damage done, so may as well have them firing as often as possible. That works for pretty much all situations. I mean, not all, but a lot of them. Very few edge cases, as always, but, in this case, we're going to take damage because, if you can't get reload speed, damage is the next best thing.
Get the minerals.
And throughout the map, you'll find these different resources. You got nitra and gold. They're both used as currencies to purchase upgrades and things like that, or re-roll, whatever upgrades you get during your level ups. Over here, you can re-roll your upgrades. There's that reload speed, and that's a juicy one. That's juicy. Damn, my kids heard me say that. Alright. So along with those general resources, there's other resources. Oh, that was not very smart. Like this one here. I don't know what this one's called, but we'll figure it out right now. That's the Magnite. Those are used to upgrade your characters overall. As you saw, maybe there's 4 characters. You got the Scout, Gunner, Engineer, and the Digger. They all have their own specialties, but, they're each unique. But the gameplay pretty much the same. Survive. So yeah, we're just gonna be running around for a while, trying to get our levels up. Try not to die. This is our first run on this save, so we don't have anything special going for us, other than our knowledge of what we learned from before. Ooh, now here we go. Let's unlock this new weapon here. Cryo grenade.
Cryo grenades feel cold.
Beautiful. Anything to slow them down, really. That's going to be super helpful. See that? Almost hit me, but he didn't. So the coolest thing about this game is the rocks that are on the map. Basically, it's like a tower defense. You channel them on certain lanes, and then force them to go in the direction that you want, and then get a little tricky and dig your way through and create your own path. So, I think that's a really neat sort of way to play these kind of survivor games. I'm sure people are familiar with Vampire Survivors, the OG, right? You're kind of corralled or not. You kind of got a wide open grassland, stuff like that. But this game, very unique in that way. So we're going to go damage. Movement speed is nice, but on the Scout, he's pretty fast already, so we don't really need to focus on that just yet. Ooh, that was nice. So you got these loot bugs too that you hit with your pickaxe instead of shooting them, and they give you, you know, gold and nitra. Got damage here. Damage or potency. Damage is the initial damage, and then potency is the after effect. So the DPS damage over time. I think we'll go with initial damage for now. We're still we're doing more damage initially than we are over time. Sometimes I like to hit the exploders in the midst of their own guides. Yeah, it's really nice because then they get a chain reaction, kill everything at once.
The bugs are getting worse.
There we go. Nice and easy. First stage. If you can see up here, there's 5 stages. To a full map. We gotta make our way through everything to get. Ooh, let's go with XP gain. Always, XP trumps everything. Any game you play, XP trumps everything. More levels you have, the better you are. So we always want to get XP. Anything that augments our XP, we want to choose that. So we only have 30 seconds, but I think we got enough time to gather some of this experience. So let's use that. Fire rate is good, but you know, you really, if you fire your gun fast and your reload speed is slow, then you take more time to reload versus firing. And if you're not doing damage, you're not surviving. So let's take the movement speed. I don't need to spend any gold on this. Oh, there's one of those chain reactions. Just blew everything up. Ooh, epic. That's nice. But reload speed to keep everything frozen. Now that's what we really want. Making our way to the downtown drop pod.
Sorry, little. Your own fault for being full of.
Perfect. Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
So in between every level, you get to upgrade your stuff. These upgrades, though, they cost gold or they cost nitra. So we definitely want to take that 15 damage. That's 15% damage on everything. So we definitely want that, along with the 9% reload speed. And I think we still got some nitra. Let's see if we can get something good. Oh yeah, okay, we'll take the double level up. So once you hit level 6, level 12, or level 18 on any of your weapons, you get a special upgrade that kind of changes the way the weapon works a little bit. Sometimes they aren't noticeable, only in the fact that you get faster shots or more damage, but sometimes they are pretty good.
Sorry, little. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
So we really want to try and farm on these levels. You know, we have this stage guide up here kind of thing. Tells us what we're going to be seeing throughout the level. You get a couple swarms that appear. You get a drop pod thing. Supply pod, I think it's called. Oh god. And then after all that's, this bar is filled up. Oh, shit. After the bar is filled up, then you're going to have to fight the mini boss for the level. Okay, here we go. So we got fire rate. We can get our main gun upgraded to the first level, or we can get the crowd grenade. I really want to try for the crowd grenade because I'm hoping that we can get the 3 grenade upgrade.
Feels like a brand new gun now.
Splits into 3. That's exactly what we got it. Let's go. Okay, so now instead of shooting 1 grenade out, we're going to shoot 3. Does a little bit less damage, but the frost effect, that's what we're looking for.
Almost makes it too easy.
Oops. There's another one. Oh, we survived. We survived. Supply beacon. See? I knew it was something special like that. So supply beacons, you gotta clear out the area of all the stones. Rock and stone, brothers, rock and stone. Before the supply pod can actually land. And the supply pod kind of gives you special benefits. Things you couldn't otherwise find anywhere else. So let's hope we can get that. Sometimes you gotta use the bug's own abilities, like these big giant guys, they dig through everything really fast. So we're gonna use that against them. Oh, we're gonna take a little damage, but it's gonna be worth it. Boom! See, I love that. Talk about XP gain. There we go.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
Fire rate. At this point, to get the level up, I think it's worth it.
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's maximize our cold damage. I like that. Keep everything frozen and at bay. Make our job easier. This is going to be nice with the two level increase, but I think we're going to pick up radius on this one. That way we can have an easier time getting experience. And speaking of getting experience, this little magnet here is going to be very useful. Let's get some straight damage on our main weapon. That little magnet brought every remaining piece of experience onto us. Okay, well, a boomstick. Every dwarf needs a boomstick. Choice is already made for us. Let's keep it going. Doing really good so far. Create a little path here. Nice, find some gold. I love gold. Already got a little... Nice, okay, perfect, right on. I guess that unlocks the special side quests that come with the levels. Okay, just kind of keep them corralled here for a moment. Doing good. I'm gonna pop those blowers as soon as possible now. Chain reaction, perfect. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Damage speed.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Loot box down.
Nice and easy. Second stage pretty much in the books. I think that potency is going to be how long things stay frozen or cold for. So we're going to want to take that too. Let's just go a little bit around the stage looking for more gold, more stuff like that. You only have a limited amount of time once the boss is dead.
Be happy you can see my scanner, but I advise that you move, miner.
Here, have a bullet in that
All right.
fight.
About time we're gonna have to get out of here though. Let's just get this finished up. Just gonna pat him a little bit.
Move out, miner. Get it over with. Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop
Hi, Billy.
pod before it heads back to
You got a
orbit.
boo-boo? I'm sorry. Okay. Let's take the damage upgrade on our grenades.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
Break our way through here. Nice and easy. Only took a small amount of damage. Kind of worth it. Alright.
Well done, miner. We knew we could trust you to go it
Need a
alone.
band-aid?
Stage 2 completed.
Where for your what? Your leg? Boo-boo. Oh. I see. I see. Okay. Oh, better. Love you. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. We got plus 20% reload speed, which I'm all about. Probably buy that. Take all our gold though.
I'll take it.
That means we can't reroll. So we'll
This will
just
help me work harder.
take everything we can here with our nitra. Go to the next
You've
stage.
got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
Loot bugs. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of loot bugs. Gotta get those, gotta get those, gotta collect them all.
I actually think we're gonna make it. Loot box down.
Let's get going. gold. Dude, dwarves love gold, you know? They love their riches. Gotta make sure these dwarves are rich, wealthy, but, you know, pretty much all goes to the company anyway, so.
Prepare to fight for
Let's
your
go.
life. A big swarm is approaching.
Big swarm, alright.
Loot bug looted.
It's okay. We're not worried, we're digging our way through. Digging our way through, digging our way through. Sometimes it helps to go around, and again let them help you to, like that, blow everything up or dig through what you need. Let's get some health here.
Never felt better.
Some red sugar.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact
Okay,
zone is
up there
closed.
shows
Get
the
it fixed.
beacon going up. I'm gonna make our way over there in a sec. Still got a couple things to get here though. Ooh, reload speed on everything. Yep. Keep the damage going. Keep the damage going at all times. Fight our way through here. Get the loot bugs. Go up and around. And then we're going down for that supply drop. Some of those are really nice on the supply drop. They got some pretty cool stuff, so it's always fun to see what you get.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Again, you got to clear out everything. It kind of shows you the area that you need to fill. That works. That works. Oh, that's a little hairy. That's a little hairy. Thank you, cryo grenades. Thank you. Wow, that was beautiful. Okay, we'll take 25 damage on our main weapon. Oh, another 10% experience here. Let's go.
Swarm detected.
Okay,
Get ready.
we're going.
We'll be with you shortly.
Let's go for a reroll here. I'll take the movement speed now. Try and navigate our way through here and not get blown up.
Kill me. Think again.
Pickup radius, that's really going to help us again in this stage. Oh, too close. Gonna work on that. Wow. Okay. We'll go with the movement speed again.
I'll take
And we'll
it.
take this last weapon.
One for each hand.
Each weapon's kind of unique, you know. Some of them deal damage as bullets. Some of them deal damage as drones. We have to unlock them, of course, but you know, we'll make our way through this. I really like that we got the cryo grenade first. That's extremely helpful. Eventually you can even learn how to master the weapons. So basically let them do more damage or maybe different effects. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. We'll get there. 25% damage, let's do that. So far, and I love our build. I think we're going to be just fine to complete this dive. Sometimes it's not always that easy. Dang, another 10% experience gain? Let's do it. Let's take the reload speed on our gun. I always want to prioritize reload speed. Not always. There are definitely a few cases where you don't, especially some of the daily runs where they have special circumstances, or the mutator runs. It's really hard if you prioritize the wrong thing. Okay, we'll take luck to get some better upgrades here. Faster. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Let's run around a little bit now that the boss has spawned. Try and use our time wisely without killing it. Explore a little bit. Oh, looks like we found the edge already anyway.
Gotta move
Okay.
on. It's
Good
getting
enough
worse
for me.
down there.
Ah!
Quota satisfied. The
Okay.
drop
Oh
pod
my
is
god.
arriving.
45% pickup radius?
Hang around.
Things are just going to be flowing at us. We don't even have to go near them anymore. I do see the timer. And we're headed there now. It's usually comes pretty close, so not much to worry about. 2% level.
Favorite color.
2 levels. Sorry. Yeah, take that. Still got 10 seconds. If you stand on this ramp right here, you're pretty much invincible except for the exploders. So we can use that to our advantage. Absolutely every single time. Oh! Whew.
Plenty more where that
We
came
barely
from.
made that one.
Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
Alright, let's get some mining speed, try and get through the rocks quicker. Reload speed on everything. Potency, we want that for our cryo grenade.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Fulfill your objectives. Absolutely.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Did you just say maybe we're not gonna die? Oh my god. If we keep doing that, we're gonna die.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Alright. Pickup radius. Yeah, we still got a few levels we can get. Try and pick up this nitra. Sometimes the supply pod gives you a benefit where, you know, if you have, for every nitra you have, you get some crit bonus. For every gold you have, you get some damage bonus. So it's definitely worth it to save some of your supplies and not just spend everything on upgrades too. Especially on the last level, since you're not going to go anywhere after that. So.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Yeah, see, that's why we wanted the cryo grenades to be popping off. Keep everything at bay. Oh, look at this. We got a hoarder. Definitely want to get that hoarder. They have really special upgrades. We definitely want to take advantage of finding that on our first run. Wow, this is, as my kids would say, this is goated. Let's go with the reload speed, see what we get. Electrical damage. Yep, we're doing that. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Another 10% experience gain. What do we have, like 200% experience gain? Alright, this is going to be hairy, but, you know, like Harry and the Hendersons. Oh, that was beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. When you get those the boomers in the midst of all their friends, it can be... It's glorious. It's glorious. 10% cold damage. I like that, but let's do this 20% status effect damage. 15% damage. Reload speed on our boomstick. We want to be booming, constant booming. Alright, this is nuts. This is pretty nuts. Oh, that's very nuts, actually. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh! We made it. I can't believe we made it through there. Okay. Let's see. Increased potency. Let's do the fire rate on our boomstick. It's only got a couple shots anyway, so. Fire rate on the four-way gun? No, I don't think so. 3%. I think we'll take this 5% damage. Alright, let's go find this supply drop. Maybe it'll give us some HP. We have a little bit of clearing to do, but not bad. Not bad.
The big swarm is approaching.
We're not going to get this right now. We absolutely are not going to get that right now. We're going to have to take a run for it. Get out of here. We will come back. That is not an option. We will come back. Boom. Come on, boomers. That's... Oh, that was glorious. Okay. 25% potency. 15% damage on our second upgrade. Increase the size. Oh, man. Both of those. Let's do the increase the size of explosion. And 15% more damage. Let's get up in here as much as we can. Try and get this thing running. Pop them. Perfect. Oh god. 5% max HP when we gain levels. Yeah, let's do that. And let's just try and get down there where all of our XP was down below. Take the reload speed. Change this to cold. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Now we can hopefully get our health back just by leveling up. Wow, there was a lot left down here. Okay. All projectiles get 10% damage. That affects 3 of our guns, so we absolutely want that. Okay, now let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Perfect. That's what we want to see. 10% damage on this one, 15% damage. Let's try and get this one to 12. Once we get to level 12, we can unlock some masteries. Basically lets us do more damage. I think I may have already said that. Yeah, they're just that important. Yeah, the cold damage, cold status effect, it's super helpful. Definitely, if you ever get that on a run, you prioritize that. That works for any game like this. 10% damage. Yeah, we want that boomstick damage. We want to be booming. Always be booming. That's the ABBs of Deep Rock Galactic. Always be booming. 10% damage. That lets us always be booming. Oh! I thought I was going to be slick right there. Fire rate. Alright, I think... Oh! This is what I wanted. Targets enemy with the highest hit points. I kind of like that sometimes. The homing is nice, but it's not necessarily true homing. Let's just take the extra damage and reload speed. Okay, we're going to want to kite these guys in a nice tight circle. Let our damage concentrate on everything there, especially since we have area of effects. We have shock stuff that jumps between enemies. We really want to maximize that damage potential. Let's cut our way through here and go around really quick. Uh-oh.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Get our way through here. Head straight down. We're going to just forego all that experience anyway, it doesn't matter. Kind of sucks, but at the same time, unless you can survive, it doesn't matter. 6% movement speed, let's run! There we go. Stay right here as long as possible.
Congratulations, miner, on completing the 4 easy steps.
Alright, we have made it to the last stage. Let's go. Definitely want the 50% damage on everything. Reload speed is still good. Since we have high reload speed now, let's go with the fire rate. We have exactly 5 gold left.
What else we got?
And we hit the jackpot. Nothing but nitro upgrades. Let's hit them.
This works. Feels like a brand new gun now. Sure.
And we're going to go to the last stage. This one is a bit different. You'll see. Basically, we have to kill 3 mini-bosses. And then the main boss will spawn, and we have to kill it. So again, even though we're on the last stage, it's really important to maximize how much nitro and gold you have, because you really want to take advantage of getting those rare supply pod drops that let you, get more damage or whatever from those assets. And really, at this point, we just want to do as much damage as possible. And let me amend that. As much damage as possible, as often as possible.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out
In a good spot. Really want to get these loot bugs. Swarm isn't too big at the moment. Definitely have it under control for now. But we don't want to let it grow too big. Loot bugs. Keep an eye on our minimap. Any of these kind of resources as well help us to upgrade our characters overall. Definitely a good spot at the moment, even though we have 2 elites chasing us. Not too concerned. We do have the cryo grenades, after all. and a cryo boomstick, and a cryo assault rifle. A little bit overboard on the cryo, but as you can see, definitely worth it.
The drop point is too rocky, so please clear it out.
Oops. Caught not paying attention there. Let's get the final reload speed upgrade and see what happens. Unstable overclock. Well, that's crazy. That is also crazy, but we don't want to do the favorite yet.
This is gonna change everything.
We don't want to pigeonhole ourselves into that one gun and really like and do a lot of damage with our other weapons. So definitely worth it to not gimp ourselves right there. Let's make our way around. So I think at this point the main boss can be spawned, so we want to keep a little bit of distance away from him. Whatever, no discrimination here. I don't even know if the bugs are male or female anyway, so we might judge. Okay, yeah, last little bit, let's go. Oh, that's not a bad exchange right there, I'll take it. Pop him. Thank you. 50 max HP. Might be worth it, let's do it.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
We got nothing but experience stuff on this. Hilarious. Okay, well, let's just make sure we can keep ourselves alive in that case. Definitely want to complete this dive. It would be nice to beat our first run to set us off on the right foot. So we're heading right towards the final boss, which I wanted to avoid, so turn back around. Faster fire rate, more damage. Let's see what else we can get. There we go. Reload speed. Happy with that. Okay, this is a bad spot to be in, so let's try and make our way through, find an exit route. I think I got one. Oh man, that crab grenade is just too good. Just too good. Still want to keep an eye on our mini-map, don't want to corner ourselves again. Got a nice little exit avenue. Oh, looks like the final boss is spawned. No, we're just running. Do not stop running. He has a variety of different attacks that he does, depending on which stage of life he's in. First stage is jumping at you, which is a little unnerving, but not too hard to deal with. Again, as long as you keep moving, he can't really hurt you. Just don't want to get caught in a corner or something, so you know, always try to be in the center of the stage. Although this is not going to be helpful at all. Cryo grenade to the rescue. Cryo grenade to the rescue again. Alright, 35% damage. Definitely an upgrade for us at this point in this run.
Much better.
You can also try and keep them in a minimum distance to start focusing on trying not to die at this point. So we have a mini boss and the final boss are both alive at this point. Our DPS is just not that great. Oh, with that unbelievable dodge right there. I was not expecting that. Good on you, Scout. I think Scout is the only one that can dodge, unless you get an upgrade. Max HP. Sounds good. I'm just trying to stay alive. Oh, that was amazing. That's my favorite thing in this game. So we brought him down into the second stage of his life. He's going to start throwing bad guys at us. Well, plus 50% damage for all projectile weapons. That's mostly projectile weapons anyway. But see, he doesn't stop jumping. So Now we got two different effects to deal with. But again, as long as you keep running, it isn't too bad. The third stage, well, you'll see. Just keep kiting, just keep kiting. Alright, we found ourselves in a very precarious placement, but wow, he's pretty quick at this point, so not too bad. Okay, so now all the enemies have more HP. Fun. We are definitely not killing fast enough, but we're gonna be just fine. Just fine. I'm not worried. Okay, that was a little worry. We have ourselves a nice arena though, so we're able to run around a nice open space. That guy can jump at us as much as he wants. And we don't have to worry about running into any rocks. Oh, but we do have to worry about running into bugs. Keep it together now. Keep it together. We're almost at the third stage. Almost at the third stage of the boss's life. Final stage. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Gonna increase the size of our arena a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit more room to run. And we're gonna need it. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Threat level went up again. That's not good. Just are not killing fast enough to stay ahead of the curve. Oh, this might help.
Been dreaming of something like this.
Guess what's on the menu? More bugs.
Me?
And there it is.
Ooh, thought I made that. Okay, this is the third stage, and he just doesn't shoots these things out. Oh, that was not very smart. Let's dig our way through here really quick.
Growing stronger.
Yeah, because now we need to start running laterally to keep ourselves out of the way of those lines that he shoots at us. Lines of lava rock. Oh, this is hairy. Oh wow, that was incredible. It's peak gameplay. Ain't gonna get much better than that today from me. See how we want to get outside of that lane that he creates for us. We never want to stop running. Oh, and that's how it goes. Well, we made it through our first mission. I came so close to finishing off the boss, but we just didn't have the DPS there at the end. If you watched this far, appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.